Hello, my name is Albert Orange, and welcome to XFL football. It is week 6 of the 2023 season. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to be watching the fourth quarter of the San Antonio Brahmas taking on the Arlington Renegades at Arlington. The San Antonio Brahmas are 1-4 with a record. The Renegades, I think they're at 3-2. I think. We'll have to check. I don't do research. I'm here joined by my co-host, by my canine co-host, that is Rio. Come here. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audiences at home? What do you think about San Antonio? How do you think they're gonna finish in this game? It's kind of ironic that I just said finish, because right now I'm watching this commercial where there's a kid doing like one of those cliche science fair models of a volcano erupting. And I just said finish right as the volcano was erupting, so it's not exactly family friendly, but anyways, we're gonna be watching this game. It's about to start the fourth quarter. Just gotta get through these commercials, and my dog is already wanting to get out of here, so I'll put him out soon. Alright, so we're gonna be watching this fourth quarter. Why am I not doing this the entire game like I usually do? Well, because it's a time commitment, you know? It's a time commitment to do 3 hours, you know? Even if I skip through all the commercials, it's a lot, you know? At least 2.5 hours. I don't know. But anyways, the Arlington Renegades are at 3-2. They are tied at 9 at the top of the fourth quarter. And here is Arlington in their own 16-yard line. 1st and 10. They're gonna lead a drive. I think that's Kyle Slaughter at the QB. He hands it off to the running back. Gains about a couple yards. 2nd down. It's been an interesting game. San Antonio has been they look to be a formidable opponent to the Arlington Renegades. My dog maybe disagrees with that statement. I don't know. Hands it off to the running back. He makes a good gain, just short of the 1st down. I wish my dog could see this. He's just walking around my garage. He doesn't want to be here. It's 3rd down. There's Jonathan Hayes, the Renegades OC. You see, my dog just doesn't like being here. 3rd and 1. Yeah, so they both had a touchdown and a field goal, with no successful extra points. And so they are tied at 9. And I'm pretty sure I know how this game ends. Hand off to the runner, who makes a 1st down and a couple more. Gets pushed back behind the line of scrimmage, but that's going to be good for a 1st down. Come here. You're just walking around and you're anxious. My dog really doesn't want to be here. He wants to be outside. I'll let him out eventually. As I was saying, I think I know who wins already because ESPN just had to just reveal the score. I opened the app on my iPad and I just saw it, and I'm pretty sure I know how it ends, but just in case people decide to listen to an XFL game with me providing commentary, and doesn't want a spoiler, and they only want to hear the fourth quarter, just in case anybody is out there who fits all of those categories, I won't reveal who wins here. Hand off to the running back. Gains about a yard for a third down with 12 minutes to go in the quarter. And there is the Renegades head coach. I forgot his name. San Antonio had a few cool plays. They had a sack that actually turned into a fumble, and they just scooped it up and ran it to the end zone, and that's how they had their touchdown. Actually, that's how they scored. Which it was pretty shocking. It was really, you could hear the disappointment in the field, amongst the fans, because they're over there at Arlington, I think. So, I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh, are you gonna say bless you? You're supposed to say bless you, Rio. Way deep down. Oh, it's a kickoff. It's a punt. Okay. So San Antonio returns it at their own 25. 11 minutes to go in the game. We are tied. I'm gonna take my dog outside, just so he's not scurrying around like a little rat. 'Cause that's all you'll ever be, Rio. All right, go, get up. You'll never come back. He can come back. It's just, he's just a little rat. That's all he is to me. He's just a little rat scurrying around, okay? And that's all he will ever mean to me. He's just gonna be a rat. A little, dirty, stinking rat who deserves to be stepped on. Anyways, let's skip through these commercials and let's see. Come on. This is taking way too long. By the way, I haven't been watching March Madness at all, but I've heard that it is spicy, okay? Yeah, like a bunch of upsets, I think the second 16 seed beating a first seed in, I guess, March Madness history happened this season, or this year, Farley Dickinson University beating out Purdue. That was pretty cool. San Antonio going deep! And, oh, no, incomplete, but there's a bunch of flags on the field. Let's see. I think that might be on the Renegades, on the defense. For pass interference. Yeah, he could have. San Antonio could have completed that pass, which would have put them at the Arlington 30, but it was incomplete. However, I think they will accept the penalty, and now they're at the Arlington 34. First down, with 10:45 to go. Here is San Antonio. Hand off to the running back. Gains a couple yards. Second down and 8 to go. This may very well be the drive that San Antonio needs to win this game. 2nd and 5. How's that 2nd and 5? That's not 2nd and 5. Handoff to the running back, makes a couple more. Okay, so that should be 3rd and 8. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2. Okay? But that previous play, that was not 2nd and 5. It said 2nd and 5 on the scorecard. You know, where they have the downs. The XFL needs to fix their scorecards, because it's ridiculous. Now they're showing 3rd and 2nd, but you can see that the line of scrimmage is 3 yards away from the first down marker. Incomplete. San Antonio pass. I need to blow my nose. I apologize. Okay, 4th and 2. I know that was gross. I will cut that out of the audio of me expelling my snot into a piece of tissue. Incomplete pass. Benkert, the quarterback, in disbelief, shaking his hands, going, "What the heck? How did that fail?" Well, let's see here. Both teams have all of their timeouts, available timeouts and challenges remaining. And, speak of the devil, San Antonio uses a challenge on that last play. I don't know what that's about. I think maybe for holding, or holding, probably. They're looking for a holding call that wasn't pointed out by the officials, and so they are going to review this play. San Antonio using its challenge here. Dean Blandino. This is a guy, if you have seen any of the XFL games, you know this guy. The XFL Vice President of Officiating. That it's not the kind of, under review, illegal contact by defense. Okay, so that's what they're reviewing. And here is the verdict by the referee. I can't lip read. I don't know what he's saying. The challenge is unsuccessful. San Antonio is going to lose a timeout here. So San Antonio loses a timeout. They're at 2. And Arlington has 3 here. And so San Antonio is going to settle for a field goal here. And the kick is up, and it's good. From the right hash, San Antonio gets 3. And so now they got 3 on the Renegades. It's 12-9. Still anyone's game. And was that Phyllis from The Office in a Cheerios commercial? There was like a single frame of the lady who plays Phyllis from The Office eating a bowl of Cheerios with a Cheerio box right beside her. She's smiling. They didn't play the entire commercial. It was just like a frame, and then they cut to like this progressive commercial featuring TV Dad. Oh, that's great. I think the lady who plays Phyllis from The Office is actually, like, her real last or first name is actually Phyllis. I think that's like one of the few facts that just stick to my brain. Very useless, but it's still something that I know about that show. Bro. Heim. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just remembered. Bobby Wagner is coming back to Seattle. He's coming back. He's back. They gave him $7 million. He said he'll give him a year. My goodness. Here's San Antonio with the kickoff. And the return by Arlington. And makes a few good yards there. He's going to get tackled at the 31. Bobby Wagner back to Seattle. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, and then they got all of these other free agent signings. They got Devin Bush, who's supposed to be really good, is really good. Although the injury is kind of what worries me a little bit. They got Julian Love, Evan Brown, Draymond Jones. Just fixing up all the holes in the defense, and here is Arlington. The quarterback looks to his left. He's gonna pass, and it's gonna be complete. His receiver not backing down, misses a man, or breaks a tackle. Breaks about 2 tackles there. Tries to get ahead before being pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 5. According to the XFL scorecard. I don't know if it's actually going to be an authentic, what do you call it? Downage? I don't know. But that looks to be right. 2nd and 5. There's a bunch of flags on the field. I think that might have been a false start. Was that a false start? Disco dance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot a false start is a disco dance. But anyways, as I was saying, what is that going to be, a 5-yard penalty? Yes, so 2nd and 10. As I was saying, Seattle, Pete Carroll, John Schneider are making the possible moves. All the right moves to make Seattle a Super Bowl contender. Flag on the field is going to get sacked. The quarterback from Arlington. Sacked a yard behind the line of scrimmage. But there's a flag on the field. My goodness. I mean, I was thinking about it this morning. And all day yesterday, I was just thinking, like, I was getting the jitters. I was getting, like, oh, disco dance, another disco dance. A false start by, and it looks like there's going to be another penalty on the defense, so it's going to be an offsetting penalties. Okay, so I guess those cancel out. Do they cancel out? Well, there's no penalty there. It's still 2nd and 10, so I guess they do. Let's see this play here before I talk about Seattle more. Handoff to the runner. He's going to make a few yards there. Not good enough for a first down. Good enough for about 12 yards. 7.5 minutes. Let me say that again. 7.5 minutes to go. All right. In the game. Arlington looks to make a big drive at the end of the game. They're at their own 42-yard line. Here's the quarterback, takes the snap. Looking way deep down the left, and it's complete! Complete at the San Antonio 10! With 6 minutes 40 seconds to go in the game. Arlington makes a huge play. Deep down the left. His man right into his arms. Gets tackled at the 10. What a beauty. Just a classic Classic deep ball. How do you not score here? You gotta score. At the San Antonio 11, here's Drew Plitt. Made a spectacular play. Hand off to the running back yet again. Is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a second down. Oh, man. Seattle is going to be a Super Bowl contender this year. For the 2023 NFL season, they're going to be Super Bowl contenders. Okay, I said it. They're going to go 11-6. They're going to win the divisional. They're going to make it to the NFC Championship. I said it here first. Alright? They're going to make it to the NFC Championship. And if they don't, flags on the field here. Disco dance! False start on the offense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Okay, if Seattle doesn't make the NFC Championship, okay, if they don't make it, first of all, I'm gonna be very sad. But second of all, if they don't make it, 2nd and 16 for Arlington here. Hand off to the running back, gets tackled yet again behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. They need 18 yards. The 1st down marker is literally like at the 1-yard line. 17 yards. That's what they need. What should I do if Seattle doesn't make the NFC Championship? What should I do? Drew Plitt looking back in the end zone. He gets picked off. No, he doesn't get picked off. Oh my goodness. Was that a catch? That wasn't a catch. No, that was incomplete. It's a 4th and 17. Let's see that again. Okay, nearly picked off by San Antonio. Oh, boy. Oh my god. By the tips of his fingers. He fumbled it around with the tips of his fingers. So Arlington is going to settle for a field goal, and it misses! They miss the 36-yard field goal attempt. It's a miss by Arlington. How? Oh my goodness. And the fans of the Renegades are not looking too happy here. Misses to the right. Oh my goodness. You could see the shadow on the uprights. The shadow of the ball as it passes wide to the right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me blow my nose again. Well, here is San Antonio. The running back makes a 1st down. Is making a big play down the field at the Arlington 41. My goodness, how many yards was that? They started at the what was that? The 25, their own 25. What is that? It's like 30. How many yards was that? That was 67 yards. 67 yards? That's not 67 yards. That was, what is that, 8, 25, 30, 33? The running back yet again for 5 yards and a 2nd down. Well, these San Antonio Brahmas, I gotta tell you, they've been formidable opponents to the Renegades. Now, will it affect the standings in their division? They're in the same division. San Antonio is below them, below the Renegades. Will it affect the standings all too much in that division? Not much. Not really. Houston remains the dominant force in the I forget which division it is. I'm gonna say it's the South, the XFL South. Okay. They are at four wins and one loss, and I think who else is there? Arlington is at second place. San Antonio, if they win here, the Renegades take a timeout just before the 2-minute warning. San Antonio, if they win, they will only improve their record to 2-4, which I guess they still have an opportunity to make second place, to make the playoffs. The Orlando Guardians are sitting at 0-6 after a loss to Seattle. I should have watched that game. I should have been watching that game. Seattle is, I think they're at 4-2. I think. And they're in third place, and I think they're tied with the Battlehawks. Yeah, with the Battlehawks. They're tied with the Battlehawks. The DC Defenders remain undefeated, and they are going to be battling it out against the Houston Roughnecks tomorrow. So I will do my best to watch that game and commentate over the fourth quarter, okay? Because that's gonna be, oh boy, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a really fun game. So anyways, what was I saying about Seattle? Oh yeah, I mean, if they don't reach the NFC championship, I mean, I'm gonna be sad, of course, but I can't really think of any punishments, you know. Let's see, if they win or if they don't make it there, I don't know. I think I can. I'll change my all of my profiles on social media to like some sort of anime image, maybe like a very cringe, like embarrassing, just over the top embarrassing image, of like an anime schoolgirl, That's what I'll do if they don't reach the if they don't reach the NFC Championship. I don't care if they lose that game. I just want them to reach it, Just be there, Just be a contender, okay? So that's what I'll do. I don't know how long I'll do it. I'll do it for like a month, I guess. Why not? Why not? 2nd and 8 at the 2-minute warning. Arlington looks to defend. San Antonio looks to keep laying down the pressure at their own 31. There's a flag on the field. And what is that? False start, disco dance on the offense. Oh boy. So that's going to be another 5-yard penalty, unless some sort of weird 2-minute 2-minute warning rule goes into effect there. So it's going to be second and 13. I forget what it was the first time around. And I think the quarterback is going to rush at him in himself. He's going to gain a couple of yards there. And the Arlington head coach doesn't look very pleased by anything. They're going to use another timeout. Their second timeout of the half. With 1:50 remaining in the game. 3rd and 9. Bob Stoops is his name. The Arlington head coach. He's gonna try to save face here, you know. So 3rd and 9 for San Antonio. With 1:50 to go. The Brahmas 2 for 11 on 3rd downs. The snap, the handoff to the running back, a couple of yards, gets nowhere near the first down. There's a 4th down for San Antonio. Hines Ward takes off his headset. He's gonna walk away. He's walking towards the sideline. He's gonna walk back again to the sideline. I meant to say towards the benches the first time. Now he's walking back to the sideline. Arlington uses their final timeout. 4th and 7 for the Brahmas. And so San Antonio, I think they're going to punt. Yeah, Parker Romo. Oh no, they're going to make a field goal here. Okay. 46 yards. Parker Romo lines up on the left hash. And here it is. The kick is up. And it's good. It is good. San Antonio extends their lead by 3 to make it 6. Did that make sense? I hope it did. Oh boy. 15-9 at Arlington here. Arlington not being able to make the plays there. San Antonio with 2 timeouts. Arlington with none. No timeouts. Are they still able to challenge? I don't think they are, actually. I don't think they're actually able to challenge when they're past the 2-minute mark. So Arlington needs a miracle here. They can still win it. Don't get me wrong, they can still win it. Here is the punt by San Antonio at the 5-yard line. The return by Arlington, tripped up at the 29-yard line. But there's a flag on the field. Well, let's see what it is. Holding on the receiving team. It's a 1st down. Well, all right then. And so, they're replaying the strip sack that they had in the first half. The one that San Antonio had to score a touchdown, to score a swoop for a 6. You know? That was a cool play. The snap. Drew Plitt, feeling the pressure, gets sacked right in front of the line of scrimmage with 1:20 to go. Yeah, that's Drew Plitt. They got the live mic on him. I wonder what he's saying. 2nd and 9, Drew Plitt is gonna drop back. Miss complete pass to his man. I don't know what I'm saying. But he's inbounds. But the clock is... Oh, well, the clock stops on first downs, right? But now it keeps running, so I don't know what that's about. A minute left in the game. Drew Plitt is gonna get his pass tipped off. It goes nowhere. Second and 10 after an incomplete. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see if the Arlington Renegades can lead a literally last minute game-winning drive. Drew Plitt gets his man. He gets a first down at the 45 on San Antonio, but there's laundry on the field. There's laundry on the field. Oh boy. Who is it on? Here we go. I don't know what that means. It's on the offense. Oh boy. They needed that play. Personal foul. Personal foul. They needed that play, and they... Oh, gosh. That lineman is probably beating himself up now. The snap. At their own 39, he gets sacked! Drew Plitt got sacked. With 35 seconds to go in the game. Arlington needs to hurry up. They need to hurry up. 25 seconds left. Drew Plitt takes a snap. The catch is made down the middle of the field. He's gonna get a first down. 16 seconds to go in the game. Can Arlington do it? It's a first down, so the clock is stopped, and they're gonna spike it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay then. Well, can they do it? Can they do it? How's it been 38 minutes already? 38 minutes? How? My goodness. Drew Plitt, quarterback for the Renegades, is gonna drop back down the middle, gets picked off by San Antonio! Number 5 on San Antonio picks it off! The game is over! This game is over! And the fans in the stands are going wild! Arlington is finished. The Brahmas are going to come away with their second win of the season. Wow. Now he's getting interviewed by by a guy, like, they always interview the players after they make big plays, but they're always out of breath, so you kind of feel bad, they're always like, well, we just kind of made the play, saw the ball, and I know what I had to do, baby. you know? And they're going to take the victory knee there. And that's going to do it. That's the game for you. San Antonio wins it 15-9. Arlington now has a 3-3 record. They're at 500. San Antonio is going to look in the coming weeks to take second place in the XFL South. At least that's what I hope the division is. Well, there's Hines Ward. He's a very happy man now. Oh, man. That's a cool finish. That's a cool finish. To just to have like a pick on you. Oh, my goodness. At the last second. What a finish. What a finish. Anyways, that was really fun. Like I said, if Seattle doesn't make the NFC Championship for the 2023 season, okay, I'm gonna have an anime schoolgirl profile pic on my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter, which I don't even use anymore. Okay? I'm gonna have it all on there. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright? And that just made me sound like I'm really into anime schoolgirls, but I'm not! I'm not. There's Jacques Patrick, the running back on San Antonio. What are his stats for today? 15 rushing yards. Wait a minute. 15 rushes for 82 yards. Okay, I am illiterate. All right. Good performance by Patrick. That's going to be it for this game. And that's going to be it for this commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do something similar for the Roughnecks Defenders game tomorrow. And hopefully I get to see that game. I'm supposed to be working tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe I can convince my father that, that he'll let me watch this game instead of helping him on his landscaping hustle. You know what I mean? Why can't I focus on my own side hustle? You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if Rio is outside. I'm gonna see if he can come in. Maybe I can apologize for insulting him behind his back. Oh, here we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? Maybe you are a rat. Oh, you are such a rat, aren't you? Look at you, just looking for other pieces of food to fill up your greed. Get the hell out of here. Even though I invited you back on. What did you think of the San Antonio Brahmas coming into Arlington, handing them a loss? What'd you think about it, Rio? You animal. You animal. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're such a good dog. You're such a cute dog. My dog is so cute. My dog is so cute. But you're also a bad dog, alright? For that, you will get a slap on the paw. There you go. Alright. Anyways, that's all for this commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, alright? Have a good one.